Get going, it could be a cracker.
Yeah, the break after 4 legs will come too soon.
Adrian to throw first.
Well, Adrian's got the darts. Lost in the group stage in the last 2 years, and he'll be looking to go one better than that. He's such a talented
60.
player when he's on his game. Same you can say about Stompe, quarter-finalist in the last 2 World Championships. Quarter-final of the World Match Play this year. Semi-finalist at the Lakeside in years gone by. And when he's on his game, he takes some beating.
Yep, 2000 with me. He was the other semi-finalist at the Embassy.
100.
Been around a while now, Co. Fabulous player. Won the German Darts Championship in 2008, defeating Taylor in the final with a 106 or 107 average.
124.
Really can turn it on in his day, and I think he performed well. The World Championship just gone, and he played superb against Merv King.
60.
Well, a lot of respect between these two players. Yeah, where are you, JC? It's good here.
$85.
Stompe, who also has one of the most expressive faces in darts.
140.
That's it from Lewis.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a bit better. That treble 20's been a little bit elusive. Well, Lewis with a chance to check out here.
25.
Yeah, usually seen on the end of a 9-dart finish. Treble 19. Oh, treble 10 now. Tidies up.
89.
Just
Co
outside.
167.
Co with 167. It can be done. Not now.
Just lost his way in the last 6 darts of his leg.
52.
Double 20. Tops he needs.
32. Co-Unicorn 107.
He's gone for the ball. I think that's an 18. Treble 19, double 16. No. Well, his last 9 darts have been awful.
55. Adrian, you require 20.
Double 10 then for the opening leg for Adrian Lewis.
Game Charles in the first leg. Adrian
Yet
Lewis
to catch light this match, I think it's fair to say. And he struggles in for the first leg.
Yeah, Stompe duly punished there. Last 9 darts. Don't think he scored 100.
140.
That's more like it from Stompe.
140.
So am I.
100.
I love his look of dismay.
Won a Players' Championship this year in Las Vegas, Stompe.
58.
And it wasn't a look of dismay on that occasion. It did James Wade in the final.
You're not the only one jet-setting across the Atlantic, John.
Slightly paying the price for that one this evening.
45.
There's a few envious souls. Well, 7 of those
80.
would have left 170.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I promise not to harp on about this repeatedly over the week, but Manny Pacquiao was absolutely awesome.
60.
I stayed up for it, John. And I really should have gone to bed, but I couldn't. And it was well worth staying up for it. Piece of history there.
59.
We'll see a piece of history this week.
Could be. Lewis coming back,
96.
looking for 164.
164.
He might go treble 19s. That seems to be the... I think that's in. I was unlucky. He had to adjust his position.
80.
You sense Co's got 60. To get this. 20 and tops. 2 darts at it.
Game Charles in the second
square
leg.
now.
Stompe. Third leg Adrian to throw first.
Averages haven't caught light though. Lewis ran about 80. Stompe just slightly more than that. That's more like it though from Lewis, and that's boosted his average tally.
60. 134.
Great use of the treble 19. Throwing a few wayward ones, John.
45.
Does tend to be a slow starter.
It's not settled into it. That's a great second dart.
He did stomp his first game against Scott Waits, and the first leg he was a bit iffy. He played all right in the second leg, and leg 3 and 4 he was nowhere to be found, but from then on in he was superb. But it did take him 4 legs to settle.
Can't afford to do that in the relatively quick format that these matches are. Well, Stompe is not in the same ballpark here. So far back,
55.
Lewis
Adrian Lewis, 32.
certainly not under pressure, is he?
Game
There you
shot
go.
in the third leg. Adrian Lewis. Fourth leg code to
Well, something
Throw
inside that cranium is saying wakey wakey.
Yep, it will be. It's not quite time to hit the panic button. If he keeps hitting them 5s, it will be.
125.
Stompe also went out, as did Adrian Lewis, in the group stage of this competition last year. So looking for improvement.
60.
And again, that expressive face showing disgust.
Well, tells its
60.
own story.
Now then, that's unlucky, that second dart. He's coming down the board.
99.
He's just holding on to his throw. A 140 from Lewis would let him know he's there.
100.
Not bad. Threaded his way through. This is a big leg you sense in this match. Stompe has got to hold on to this.
Need to treble.
60.
6 starts now for Stompe.
117.
Great opportunity to square the match off. 117 is after.
Treble 18 now will be his target.
57.
Just misses it.
Too 170.
good.
That's unlucky,
Oh,
isn't
you
it?
require
Little
60.
unlucky. Oh, double 10 now.
Game
Well, he got himself out of jail. And he missed that one. Adrian Lewis was poised to strike. Big leg that was. And we go to the interval with it 2-2. Well, it's dead level in this match. We thought it was going to be a tight one. Adrian Lewis and Stompe. Adrian Lewis with the darts. Nothing between them, but the averages, well, that suggests that Lewis is throwing the better at this stage. 90.9 his match average, as opposed to Stompe's 78.28. But Stompe, when he gets on a roll, he can really bang those big numbers, as we were saying.
136.
Both big scorers. He's getting left behind on the Lewis throw, which is why there's that huge gap in the averages. But on his own throw,
140.
he's playing well enough to hold on to it.
Lewis with the darts, though, and that means that at some point, if he's going to prevail, Stompe has to break him.
100.
There you see the scores as they come, still looking for the first 180. Lewis is the man who's been hitting those big numbers, 5 of 140 or more.
47.
That's more like it. That's the Stompe we know, and that's also came down
139.
only fractionally outside the treble 19 as well.
18 for tops.
130.
That's the way to set it up.
.180 would leave double 12.
140.
Settles for 140, and now Tops
Game shot.
wins on the throw. It's what he wanted to do.
Stick leg coach
Nice clean
to
leg.
throw first.
13 darts.
Stompe
96.
has to win this leg. 3-3, 4-2. It'd look an altogether different match, and Lewis would have the darts.
140.
Starting to find his range now, Lewis.
Seems to be a bit of a theme this week, the specs.
137.
Taylor started a new trend. All the dart players be wearing glasses if he hits a 120 average,
93.
whether they need them or not.
Setting the trends.
A 20 will leave him 170. A 60 leaves him 130.
138.
More glasses.
Elton John-esque, those.
42.
So 130 then.
130.
Stompe requiring, and he's got 6 darts from here. Lewis is back. Well, if Bull, if he wants it, if he wants to go for it. Well, he did.
91.
Not sure that was the right choice. 140 or 180 from Lewis puts him under pressure with only 2 darts at a double. Got away with it.
39.
Double 16 now.
Game
Well,
shot to the
he got away
six
with
leg.
it, and he gets back
Seven leg
onto
agent
parity,
to throw
and
first.
it is 3 legs apiece. Pressure now on the big fella, on Lewis. Had to switch that
99.
second dart, covering the treble bed.
Well, it's now just a best of 3 match.
Who's your money on?
Lewis.
60.
I am told that Stompe has lost, what was it, the last 4
93.
games of this championship, 5-4.
And the 3 last year, the 3 last year he lost 5-4. He had over 100 average in each of those games and didn't win any of them.
140.
So this has got 5-4 written all over it for 5 on the trot.
Yeah, it's an interesting question to ask him afterwards. He'll be fairly hacked off, won't he, if it happens again?
49.
Yeah, I'm not sure what response you'd get. Something in Dutch, I should imagine, to
With
avoid the DRA fine.
With a very interesting expression.
57.
Well, a good chance for Lewis to put a little bit of a stranglehold on this one now.
A bit too much body in that throw.
100.
Good last dart. Good switch. Needs another.
96.
Not there now, Lewis. Great chance here.
60.
Yep, 2 treble 20s, double top. One of the easier big finishes.
100.
Great last dart.
Under a lot of pressure now, Stompe. 148. Another treble 20 would leave double 14. Here he has the double 14 for 148. Check out and gets it. Terrific check out from Stompe. That was class. And Adrian Lewis knows it. A nod of acknowledgement. Brilliant finish from the Dutchman.
Where did that come from?
Game on.
Suddenly a very different game. With the darts now, 4-3 ahead.
140.
Dug that one up from the bottom of his boots.
That is one of the checkouts of the championship so far. In the context of the match,
96.
absolutely vital.
Like a Pacquiao body punch.
Carrying on. Come on, he said to
100.
himself.
100.
It's a great ton. Unlucky not for more there.
It's missed by a fair way, as has that.
81.
Well, just about salvaged it with the third dart, but it gives Lewis a glimmer of hope because Stompe will need at least another 6.
92.
He's okay, isn't he?
I think that's in.
140.
That's a great 3. Terrific 3. And he will return with tops for the match. Lewis can do no more than try and put a bit of pressure on. Now 40 required for 5-3. Oh, tension. And gets the one he wanted. That brilliant check out, 148 in the previous leg, set it up. Stompe held his nerve and comes through against Adrian Lewis and wins it 5 legs to 3. Good match.